could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just wrote an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
I love it.
I a while, 2 months since I heard that one. I do like it.
And here just dancing, jamming out.
And all the spinning things and stuff. I do love Netflix for that. They always energize me. They're always so good with that. So, hello, chat. I will wait for a few more people to come in because it's going to be chat choice, for what we search. So that's going to be interesting. That is.
Hi, Janae. Hi, Chill.
Hey, Chill, Janae. Janae.
Thanks for the ordering. That's always nice, Oh, wow. The music just woke Janae up. She said she had it open. She was surprised. Yeah, once that starts, it could have been worse. There's loud. Could have been what the AirPhone on Friday. That would really. That one starts pretty booming. Yeah. So how you ladies been?
Oh, I've been great.
Yeah, great.
I'm looking forward to some laughs tonight for you guys, but yeah, for a Saturday morning, I need some laughs.
Janae. Like you like it when I say your name.
That sounds crazy.
Yes, so need some laughs today. So
no,
that's all I'm saying.
I am feeling a little AITA today. I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah. So all right, while we're waiting. Okay, hey Sleep, good day. All right, chat. There's only a few of you there, but put a word in the chat that you would like us to search. That's what we're gonna search.
Yeah.
That's
what are we searching today?
Yep.
Give us a word. Any word.
Give us the word. Any word. I'm gonna be brave and search up there. Just wait. Otherwise, you guys should think of them. Fish nerds in Discord. You know what? I'm gonna do that one first. Hey man.
Mousy. Ned's an asshole, but yeah, okay.
Put some other
Disco Duck.
No, the F with that duck. I'm gonna say. Look, this is pretty interesting though, ladies. Look, am I the asshole for choosing my dog over my mom and her fiance? Am I the
What?
asshole for inviting a third wheel friend to the disco with me and my girlfriend? Am I the asshole for not changing my daughter's rules on a family holiday to suit the other child? How does that have to do with disco?
Not. I don't know.
Well, the only one that has the word disco in it. Oh, look at this. Am I the asshole for refusing to provide for my son any further? And he's 20. I'm like, what? He's
What?
what?
Is he a disco DJ or something?
I don't know. Like, why does that have anything to do with disco? I have
It's
no idea.
it's just disco. It's disco.
All right, let's look at the third wheel first.
That one
Oh
is
my God!
intriguing. Oh
Look at
no.
I'm gonna have to read fast. Oh gosh.
Clear your throat. Get a drink of water.
Wait, let me see if I can make it bigger.
Bigger is better.
Bigger's always like it could be. It could be. It could be. Okay.
Should we go to see if there's a shorter one before?
No, I'm going for it. Well,
Are you
because
going
that's
all
not
in?
they haven't put any other words in there. So like until they do, we're just gonna muck it through. All right. Me, a female who's 20, and K, 22, I don't know who that is, girlfriend maybe, are just dating and have been messing with each other a lot. We wanted to go out together at the disco to see how it would turn out. So we go to the disco and invited S, who's a female who's 20, a friend we share and that knows our situation. S was dumped by her boyfriend more than a couple of months ago, and we thought it could help her to have some fun. If our first date as a couple at night would go wrong, we could still have fun without feeling too weird. All right, I'm
Oh, wait,
already got
wait.
so much.
Wait.
I got so
So
much to say already.
wait, she's saying we, like they agreed on it. So how is she the asshole? Go ahead, keep going. There's
I
more to
don't
this.
know. Like, yeah, she knows about us and our whole story, and it was obvious that she would be a third wheel, but it didn't mean that we would have left her alone. We already did go out with her in the past and always had fun. So we go to the disco, and S was grumpy, unhappy, and wasn't really even trying to have fun. We tried to dance with her, tried to ask her if she saw someone cute, paid for her wardrobe, and offered her a couple of drinks and cigs. The entrance was free, so she didn't waste any money. No matter what, she was just standing there, not dancing, with a bored and annoyed face. We tried to ask if she was okay, but she said not to worry. So after some time, me and Kay get in a small, stupid argument, and we go in a bathroom together and drunkenly start making out. S was waiting outside the bathroom. We stayed in the bathroom for maximum 20 minutes. Then S angrily said she will go home. We would have never left her go home alone, so we also go. She then proceeded to say that we are entitled and should have not invited her, that we made her feel lonely, and that we don't have to call her anymore to go out with us, and that we were attention seekers, and that we don't need a mom. Both of us sincerely apologized, and we promised we would never hurt her again, nor involve her in our messes, as she called them. But then I said that she could at least try to have fun. And if she didn't want to come with us, she could have just said it. No offense would have been taken. She said I was being immature and couldn't see the situation, and that I should have known better because she's a person, not an object. Still, I feel like she exaggerated, but I'm not sure. I've been the third wheel before, and I would hook up with someone cute or just had fun dancing on my own if I was alone for a while. So, am I the asshole for saying it wasn't completely our fault? Too long, didn't read. We invited a friend with us on our first night out as a couple, and she didn't have fun, and we had to apologize. Well, duh, is all I got to say.
I'm like thinking the first off, the title is very misleading. I'm thinking it's the person they're going on a date with that's mad that they brought a friend. But no, it's the friend that's mad that she was asked to be a third wheel. It's like she knew the
Mhm.
situation. Everybody's adult. Go and do your own thing. Don't have to
Exactly.
stand in front of the bathroom while they're making out.
First of all, it's their first date as a couple. Why the hell are they inviting anybody else?
I don't know. In case it goes
Okay.
wrong. If it's gonna go wrong on your first date, then there's plenty of more issues going on there.
And I'm so confused because they say we've been out before with her together, like both of them. It's like they've been dancing around each other for a while or something, and everybody knew it, and so they're going to go out on their first date. Why would you bring anybody else with you? Seriously, like ridiculous, right? I think so. Okay, nip it, you there?
Oh my God, yes. I just, when at the end, I thought it was actually to start with, I thought, oh my God, she's invited her mother. But yeah, it was only a friend. I don't know. Yeah, I just, yeah. Why invite her to start with? Yeah,
And
I don't understand.
especially your first date. So you bring someone who just broke up with their boyfriend and is a curmudgeon to begin with because she's not going to, like, what is she, like, what? You know, like, they obviously been
Unless
out
you-
with her before.
Yeah, unless you've got someone lined up, for, like, here you go, this person's really fun. So you've got someone to actually have a dance with, someone that you can have a drink with and converse with. It's, you don't just go, oh, come on out, we're going to the disco. Let's go.
Here's the thing, too. I don't think it's really their fault, like, about her behavior. I'm just shocked that a first date, that's very rude to your first date. If it's your first date, that's just setting yourselves up for
They were in both
Yeah.
agreement.
Yeah. I don't know if they both agreed
And
because he
also-
says they got into an agreement. I love the way they said, so we got into an argument and we went into the bathroom to work it out by making out and having sex. Like, that's how we worked it out. Okay. Yeah, you guys sound like a lot of fun. But I agree
like,
with Janae. She went anyway. Like, she knew it was their first date
And-
and what was going on. And she
Yeah,
went
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
she
And
went
the thing is-
and knew.
Why stand in a disco with a sourpuss look on your face?
Well, this is why
You knew where you were
disco-
going.
Do
Why
you see-
stand there and just have a resting bitch face? No one's going to
Exactly.
want to fucking talk to you.
Yeah.
Exactly. But here's the thing. That's why disco is AKA annoying. It's code for annoying AF. Because, like, first of all, it's a disco. How did they think it was gonna go okay? Like, it's not. It's just not. Nope, not gonna. It's good to see her. I got the same, but he wasn't aware it was a first date. Oh, you mean the date wasn't aware it was a first date? Oh, that'd be weird. When you invite a third wheel, you don't sneak off for a quickie unless they are operating the camera. Listen, it wasn't a quickie. It was resolving an argument. Like, come on, it was couple negotiations. Like, it was.
Well, what else were they supposed to do? Were they supposed to make out in front of her, make her even more?
Well, first of all, they
Uncomfortable.
argued in front of the whole disco, so why not?
Yeah, true.
I mean, okay, let me drop this for a second and pull up the voting screen.
Was it a kink? I don't know. Was it a kink? Maybe they like to watch her be miserable.
Maybe.
Like, let's bring her so we can feel better about ourselves.
Yeah, let's see what we don't want out of a relationship. I definitely don't want anybody sitting around there like pouting all the time. I mean, I understand, like, if it's a serious relationship or you were dumped or something bad happened, like, I get it. But don't go out and make your happiness other people's problems. Like, you're a grown ass adult, right? Like, if you're not feeling it, leave. Like, if you're not, like you're gonna be miserable like that anyway. Like, you're gonna be miserable as long as you want to be miserable.
Yep.
I'm not saying everybody gets over everything quick. Of course not. But you don't have to, like, make it everybody else's problem. You know what I mean? Like she could have said no, like especially if she wasn't feeling it. Well, so here we go, people. Who's the asshole? Would it be?
Maybe the problem is it was disco.
I think one of them should be that the problem is that you went to a damn disco. I think that's number one. Actually, I agree with you, right there, Mrs. C. Like they should have known it was going to be bad. But here's the options, though. Do we think it's the operator who obviously has no grammar, can't spell, and tells a lousy story? Like, really, seriously? Or was it the other party who I'm assuming not his date, but the invited third wheel, the friend who broke up with her boyfriend recently and was a bit of a curmudgeon? Or was it everybody? Because, like, it's disco. It should have known. Or is it yay porn? Number 4. It's always, everybody needs a little bit of porn in their life, however you get it. Or the Magic Mike fund, which we're not using anymore. Like, nope. No. Everyone is an asshole.
You might not be.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right?
I'm taking that out the back door. Be quiet.
Open for suggestions. Number 7. I hear you, Mippet. I hear you. Number 8. My friend Chris, who's always the asshole, like because he started this shit. In number 9. No, just no. Like don't go there. Like I can't. Bear needs a laser. Don't bother voting that one. I'm not doing it. It's cold out right now. Nope. It's time to be wearing some fur. Like, sorry, not sorry. Okay. Number 42, my friend Jay, who's a coffee hating asshole, and yes, he is. Like, but we love him anyway. Or number 69, if you put 69 in the chat, you better put your phone number down because we don't play that coy shit here at all.
Obviously, it doesn't have to be your real phone number. It just has to be a number.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Don't be spreading
easy.
rumors out there saying Claire's trying to get people's numbers.
I don't want any phone numbers. Believe me, I don't want any phone numbers.
And you don't use the 69 in vain.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. Look at this voting. Okay, it's number 6 for everyone is an asshole, and number 9. No, just no. Like, right. No,
Fishes are 3, 11, 42. We've got some 3s, definitely 4s, 9, 7.
Sean says
I think Shell is just doing a 6 and a 9. Put 69 without putting her number.
I know. Yep. Open for suggestion. It's the disco. I agree. Definitely, it was the disco. Yeah. But it looks like most people think it's everybody's fault. Everybody involved. Like,
because they were all dicks.
Maybe they should have agreed on where they're going to go on their first, like where everybody wanted to go on the first date / third
first
wheel.
Of all, it's your first date. Don't bring a third wheel. And here you think. And here's how he explains it. This way, if it didn't work out, it wouldn't be so bad. There'd be somebody else there. And we're like, wait a minute. You're already planning on your first date not working out? Like you need backup? You're like, this is not.
I think there's too much estrogen in that group. There's too much estrogen.
I don't know. I thought it's 2 guys and a girl.
I thought it was 2 girls. I thought it was 3 girls. I thought the opposite girl, because she's a female. They don't say what
and
K
then it says K. Yeah, what's K?
Oh my God, you're right. They're all females. And so that's why they were in the same bathroom. Okay.
So who knows? Maybe S wanted K, or maybe S wanted Op. Or maybe S wanted to join in on the fun but didn't know how to ask.
Okay, this is just even more stupid. Like they should know. This is even more. Now that I know it's all 3 of them are women, I'm just like, come on, really?
Too much estrogen.
No, yep, that's it. Like what? That's it. I need a new option.
And disco.
I need a new option. Everybody was on the rag. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
Yeah, love triangle. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's why S broke up with her boyfriend.
It's not going to be an actual. Yeah, but she's obviously straight. If she had a boyfriend,
maybe she realized. Maybe she realized she wanted to be in a triangle. Maybe she wanted to join in on their fun. Maybe she wasn't getting enough O's.
Okay, because it's not bad enough your boyfriend dumps you, but now your gay friends don't even think you're hot enough to flirt with. I get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Like, anyway, this is just not good. First of all, they should have known better to bring a third wheel on a date. Like, this just not. I mean, then it's like a group date, so it's not a real date, and they've already had group dates.
They should
So,
have.
like,
They
this
should
is
have took quiz with them. They would have been fine if they had quiz with them.
exactly. Quiz could have
Exactly.
organized this date a little bit better. Yes, he
Hmm
definitely
He would
could
have
have.
been a perfect good third wheel because he would have
Mm,
not been up in your business. He would have been out
yeah,
doing his own business.
yeah. But the other party, girlfriend who lost her boyfriend, she obviously is an attention seeker too. Like she
Yeah,
wanted to go out because she wanted everybody to baby her and buy her drinks and try to make her feel better and just like stroke her a bit. And they were too busy stroking each other.
Yeah.
too busy flicking beans.
And then they had an argument. They went and worked it out in the bathroom, which is cracking me up because I'm like, this is your first date. And you've already got
Well,
such bad habits of like, you have an argument, then you go make out, like to make up, like to get over it. I'm just like, these are bad habits. Like, no, like, what about conversation and compromise and all of that? This is bad. They're already bringing people into their problems right away.
Yep.
Because
but why did
didn't he say that they knew everything about each other? Like they know the whole situation, what's going on.
Yeah.
So they obviously sit
so
around and
why did
gossip
they bring
too
them
much.
in as
I
why were they brought in as a third wheel? I mean,
I have
what, a
only one.
chaperone? I mean, I don't get it. What?
I
Why
don't
do you
get it
need a
either.
third fucking wheel? I mean, what?
No,
I
Jinx,
don't,
I don't think so.
She says,
but
if
I'm
I'm
the
the only
pretty
one
one.
hearing, but I'm the pretty one. Exactly. Like, why not me? And like, listen, there's only one answer I could come up with for this whole scenario. Disco. This is it's disco. That's the end of that one. I
I
don't know.
think we need. I think we need another word to
I think we
wash our
do. We
mouth
need
out
to
of with
wash
to
that
that.
one.
We
Yeah.
a
do.
palate cleanser,
Yeah.
please.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes,
Give us
we
another
do.
word.
Come on, chat. Give us something exciting to go for, please. Like,
Krishna, you can't keep choosing yours. Even you're very tempting with these words.
yes.
Otter
Come
Let's
does
on,
see.
use
sometimes.
imagination.
Otter? No. No. We need some lemon.
Ugh.
We need some lemon. No.
And
What?
maybe
Astrophysics. Get out of here.
Astrophysics.
This nerd, I'm not even looking at yours anymore. Come on, people. I want to see some good. Do not make me to actually sit there. Oh,
Oh,
a
there you
nice
go.
sorbet. Wait, I'm supposed
maybe
to
do
wait.
lemon. If Mousy
Lemon.
says we
Lemon
need lemon,
sorbet.
so maybe
What
we
about
do
lemon
lemon.
Yes,
sorbet?
lemon sorbet. I'm with it. I think I'm gonna look up lemon sorbet. Let's just see.
There you go. Make two people happy at once.
Or none of us, depending on what it is we end up with. Or none of
Well, I
us.
was more thinking of
Oh!
Mousy and Sleep, but hey.
Oh, I know which one I'm reading. Okay.
Please share.
Yeah, really. Why don't be laughing on your own over there.
Sorry. There, I put in lemon sorbet. And the first one that comes up is, am I the asshole for asking my wife which fruit tastes like bubble gum while she has just started her period? Like, this ought to be But we all know the answer to that one already. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know about an asshole, but you sure are dumb. You didn't read the handbook, that's for sure. Oh my God. Am I the asshole for changing my boyfriend's restaurant order? Let's see what else they have because I made it big. Would I be the asshole if I didn't plan my wedding menu around one guest? Am I the asshole for leaving restaurant after family's comment? Am I the asshole for ruining Steve Irwin for my friend's daughter? What'd you do? What the fuck did you do? Am I the asshole for not eating the watermelons that my sister buys?
I'm curious about that Steve Irwin one. Like,
Oh,
who can ruin
I
Steve
know, I
Irwin?
know. I doubt it has anything to do with lemon sorbet, but that's what we searched. Let's see.
It has.
Oh God,
Is
it's
it
another.
another long one?
Oh
Oh
my!
my god!
I
We
don't
can go
know.
on to
No.
we can go on to something else.
Yeah, let's okay.
Oh, Matthew wants the watermelon one.
The watermelon one. Why aren't they eating the watermelons? I don't think it has anything to do with. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. My sister is a big fan of watermelons. In the summer, she's been buying watermelons from the grocery store almost every week, and she cuts the watermelon and serves it. And she's really into food preparation in general. However, I'm not a big fan of watermelon. I don't really like the taste of it. When she offers it to me, I politely decline. She says she feels hurt when I don't eat the watermelon she buys and prepares, and she says I'm ungrateful and wasteful. Our parents agree with her and say that I should just eat the watermelon to avoid wasting food and to support her efforts.
Oh
I
my
said that I
god!
feel pressured into eating the watermelon, and I said that I'm not a fan of watermelon. They still insisted that I eat the watermelon, saying that the food should not go to waste.
Then you eat the watermelon.
I should support and appreciate my sister,
Oh my
and that it was nutritious
How old are they?
and that it has nutritious value. I reiterated that I did not want to eat the watermelon because I don't like it. I pointed out that I like mango and my sister does not. So I asked if she would eat mango that I buy and prepare. She said that she would not because it's kind of sour and has a weird texture. Whereas watermelon is the ideal summer fruit because it's sweet and juicy. After a
So she
15
won't
minute,
do it.
oh my God, she won't do it. But she's like, after a 15
She said
minute argument,
watermelon.
I still refuse to eat that damn watermelon my sister is offering. And she and my parents became visibly upset. So, am I the asshole for not eating the watermelon my sister bought and prepared? No.
You're
No.
the you're the asshole for not bringing the mango.
Yes. Eat that mango in front of your sister. Make it look delicious too, you know?
How? Oh, I need to know how old are they? Did it say?
How old are they?
21 male and sisters 18.
Yeah, her sister's younger.
Oh,
So the brother is getting like you're not
that
All the
supporting your sister.
watermelons.
You're not supporting your sister's goop.
He
good
doesn't. He wants
breakfast.
different watermelons. Watermelons the sister cannot provide.
True. This is true. This is true. If he should eat the mango in front of her and say it would improve her sex life, that ought to fix everything.
Or just bring it and say, "Here, I'll eat your watermelon if you eat my mango."
You know what? People can get arrested in certain states for saying that. Stop it. That could be illegal. They are consenting adults, but still, come on. Maybe the
Many
watermelon
years
didn't-
ago,
maybe
I
the
had a
watermelon
mango
didn't-
tree in the backyard.
Did you? I know, like your southern hemisphere weather, you guys can grow all kinds of fruit trees in your yards. Like,
Oh,
I
God,
don't
that
know.
was
happened to it?
amazing. Well,
I
I
have
don't
no
live there
idea.
anymore.
Listen, Fisher,
Oh.
Mousy, Sleet, I have no
Sorry.
idea how lemon sorbet led to this anyway. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Strawberry
I
on a
did type.
summer evening. Whatever.
I know. I typed in lemon sorbet. I swear I did. Okay. Let me bring up the voting. This one should be pretty easy. What do you guys got to say about this one?
I want
This
to
is-
know though. She worked so hard to prepare it. How the hell did she prepare it?
What do
Did
you
she
do?
have-
Like cut it in
She
half?
just cut it.
You just cut
Like,
it.
I-
Exactly.
She worked so hard going to the store, picking it out, and cutting
This-
it up.
The
I hear
only
so much
way you
effort.
can prepare watermelon is by cutting a little hole in it, tipping up your bottle of vodka, letting that all go through your watermelon, then you cut it open and eat it.
She didn't want to do it that way.
Yeah, I don't know. See, everybody, like even Sleet saying watermelon's great. Like, oh my God. Oh, the parents are
No, I
definitely
love
assholes.
them. Yeah.
Absolutely. And this happens a lot in
Seriously, the
siblings.
parents and the sister.
Listen, I find it more
Yeah.
often than not when there's only two kids, one of them's a favorite.
And we already see who the favorite one is.
Obviously, it's a sister because
Yeah.
gosh, I mean, first of all, you shouldn't be telling anybody, like, if they're telling you they don't like it, I don't believe in forcing food on
I
people.
was just I'm
And
allergic.
I really hate that, but you're wasting it. Like, this is why America is fat, people, because your parents are telling, don't waste that food. Like, eat all that, like, clean your plate. Like, when you're full, you're full. When you want it, you want it. When you don't, you don't. Like, those
Yeah,
are good eating habits.
yeah,
Like,
I'll be
not
like
like,
sitting there. I'll just be sitting there eating because it's good, and I don't want to stop eating, but I'm full, and my husband just be looking at me like, "Don't,
also,
don't kill
also
yourself."
not to be like, bringing up the real serious downer thing, but when you actually tell people that someone else's happiness is more important than your own boundaries in
Yep,
decisions you make for yourself, that's setting a bad precedent. That is allowing, like, if these two were younger in the parents, and I'm sure it happened when they were younger, so
I was about to say.
I'm calling bad parenting right now, because they're actually saying that someone else's happiness is more important than your own. Someone like it's one thing to have good manners and to be kind. It's another thing to do things that are against what's good for you to make somebody else happy. That could set you up for abusive relationships, to be manipulated, to be,
Yep, and
it's not good.
that sets the daughter because like the parents are like going, oh yeah, pretty much backing her up. Oh, you do make it so she feels better. So
Yeah, yeah.
she's gonna have expectations from relationships, thinking she's gonna be able to get whatever she wants, not realizing it's a
Exactly. Like, if I make
compromise.
the water, like, yeah, she's making, like, if I cut the watermelon and you don't eat it, it's a big thing. It's not a big thing. It's a freaking watermelon, one of the cheapest fruits out there to buy. It's full of just water and a little bit of sugar. It's not nutritionally sound. Why are you buying it week after week and trying to force this gentleman to eat it, your brother?
I think
If you like it so much, buy a smaller watermelon for you and your mother and your father. And if you're worried about wasting food, have seconds, because, like, I'm sure he's like, you're treating him like he's the
I
garbage disposal of the family. Like, he's
I
got
really
to eat it.
wonder how.
Does mum or dad like mango?
I was about to
I don't
say,
know. Only the daughter said, "No, I wouldn't eat that. It tastes
Well,
funny." And she
exactly. So just, I mean, mum and dad
would the
might like
parents
it.
back? Yeah, would the parents back him up though? Like, oh, why don't your brother brought it to you? Be considerate and eat it
I'm
because he
I'm
brought it for you.
sure I'm
He
sure
they wouldn't.
if they did say it, he would have put it in that note, and he didn't. So I'm sure they
Yeah,
did say that. Like, they were
he
probably
needs
just.
to bring it. He needs to bring it
Yeah, he
and
needs to
say,
bring it.
"All right, let's switch."
I say, you're 22. If you don't like watermelon, you're damn entitled to say you don't like watermelon. Do not
I
set
love
people up
watermelon,
to
but I'm
think
not
that they're
gonna
happy.
Me
force
too.
It's
it.
it's kind of like the personal story about the soda bread in my family with my ex mother-in-law. She made soda bread for her son every year. She thought he loved it. That man never liked soda bread. He hasn't eaten soda bread since he was 8 years old. He started chucking it into the yard and hiding it at age 9. We had to leave every holiday with the soda bread and throw it out the window of the car. Like, he wouldn't even bring it in the house. But do you know he never told his mother he didn't like soda bread? Never. That woman spent years, 30 years, making soda bread for him every year on the holiday, thinking he loved it. And I tell him, that's so wrong. You need to tell her you don't like the soda bread.
Yeah, that's different when you're like if he was sitting there acting like he was eating it doing that, then yeah, he
Mm-mm.
would be if he would be the asshole
That's just
for
it.
it.
She never saw him eat it, because he would just say, "Oh, I'll take it home," and he would put it in a bag, right?
I've never
He
had
would.
yellow watermelon. I'm sad.
Yeah. Isn't that a particular type? I think it's pretty good. I think I've had that. Yellow watermelon is good. I like watermelon. I don't got a problem with the watermelon. I got a problem with people forcing things on people.
I
No means no, people. Like, damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
How
All right.
often, I
Exactly.
wonder though, as a kid, how often was he forced to eat it because that's the only fruit she wanted?
I don't know, but he's always like he's standing up. Like I
He
wish he
might
was.
be traumatized from watermelon.
So far, he hasn't eaten the watermelon. Like he said, I won't do it. Like he hasn't do it. They're still at him, you know, every week.
I I hope she doesn't ever find someone that's allergic to watermelon.
Listen, watermelon's going to be an issue in her life. She sounds like they're
Yeah,
setting her up. They're setting her up for pampered princess disorder. Like I feel sorry for
that's what
her
I'm
dates.
saying.
Like I feel sorry for whoever she decides to partner up with. You're
Nah,
going to
she's
have
gonna
to
be
eat.
living with mommy and
You're
daddy for a long
She gonna
time.
she gonna ruin those recipes and learn how to cook, and you're gonna suffer. You're gonna have to say you love everything and eat everything and don't waste it, even if it's horrible. Like it's terrible, you know. I don't know.
Did we say, did they vote? Did they vote on who the asshole
Nope.
is?
They did. They're saying I'm right, but that's not a vote. Okay, but the vote I have the thing
Fish
up.
did a 2 and a 9.
A 2 and a 9, that
That's
means the other
easier.
party, the
A 2 and
sister
a
in
9.
the family, yes. I think the other parties are. I would say the sister is definitely an asshole for being a big baby
Yeah,
about watermelon. There
the
are
sister and the parents.
so many other things to argue about, like whether or not your brother got a bigger college fund than you did, or a nicer
Racket.
The
car, or
watermelon.
if he has the best chores and you got to do the sludge work. Like there are other things to argue about. The damn watermelon making you feel bad. Like seriously. Maybe he's taller than you. He's got better looking friends. They don't want to date you. I mean, there's plenty of things. Like, but the parents are also like I still have an issue with the parents. With the you have to be so nice to your sister. You have to eat her damn watermelon because you're making her feel bad. I'm like,
So
no.
Rocket doesn't remember the story.
The story is sister is younger than brother. Sister buys watermelon every week and cuts it up and serves it and gets pissed off and acts all upset because brother doesn't like watermelon and won't eat it. Parents actually lay down the law that says he needs to eat it because he's wasting food. And she made a lot of effort to cut that damn watermelon. And I say, hell to the
It's
no.
hard. It's very hard to cut the watermelon. Okay, it's so
Yeah.
hard.
That's the short part of it. Sister is getting lessons in how to be an entitled princess and never land a man from her own damn parents, and brother's resisting. And I say, go brother, don't eat that damn watermelon. Like, don't eat it. Like, learn.
Oh, you can tell
Wait,
Let her learn.
wait
he's
a
going to be
second. Couch is ordering food. We're not getting us anything. You getting some watermelon with that food?
Did you bring me watermelon, Rocket? I don't know, but anyway, vote, vote,
That's what
vote.
Claire said. Buy a freaking smaller, or what did it say? One of you guys said it.
Mm-hmm.
Buy
Yes,
a
get a
smaller one.
smaller watermelon or serve it every other week if there's wasted watermelon. You're all just complaining because you're sick of watermelon. The parents are only ganging up on the brother because they're sick of eating all the watermelon and then they want him to eat a bigger share so they don't have to. I don't know. I think the parents are assholes too. I think we have a
It's
group of assholes in this one. Yeah.
mm-hmm. The only one that is not is the poor brother that has been ousted, has been neglected from his mango as a child because
Exactly.
the sister
He's
got
been mango
watermelon.
He's been mango deprived and watermelon overloaded. Like, yes, I really feel bad for who could deny him a mango. Mangoes are delicious. They are like they're succulent, man. They're so good.
That are pretty good. I remember I loved because I was my first job was Jamba Juice, so I would
Yeah.
love smelling the mangoes every time I was making the smoothies. I
Oh,
was like,
they
oh
smell
my goodness.
so good. Yeah, they smell so good.
I hated
Listen,
doing the grass thing though. Mm-mm.
oh, with the wheatgrass, yes, that thing is
Yep.
hard to press because the machine itself is so hard to use. You got to press those cubes just to get a little itty bitty bit out. It's
Yep.
terrible. Yeah, no, I feel you. I
Well,
feel you on that,
thinking
actually.
about it, I've just sort of thinking about it. They might not be the big giant watermelons. They might only be the little melons. So she may have convinced people she's got massive knockers. So she uses these two melons to fill her brassiere.
Well, then she
So
wouldn't be worried about
each
whether they ate them
day,
or not.
well,
Yeah,
no, that's just the thing. So this is the sister. So she prepares it each night and replaces said boobies.
Oh, that's even worse.
So
They're
she's
trying
got
to
to.
force.
So she's
Oh,
got to actually,
I
get them
see where you're
eaten so they
going.
don't go rotten
I see,
in the booby bra. So
I see
I
where you're
think
going
that
with
could
this.
be quite a relevant thing, and I think that is absolutely disgusting, and I want to make myself vomit.
Oh,
But
okay. So what you're saying is she buys them weekly, but she wears them in her brassiere for the week and then cuts them up at the end of the week when she buys the replacement ones for her brassiere. And they want the brother to eat her fake boobies so they don't go to
whoa,
waste. Like,
that
this is
could
terrible. Again, this is bad
and
parenting.
then the sister
Terrible
I
parenting.
think we
every
need another word to get away from this incest.
Disco. Yeah,
yeah,
disco.
exactly, Mousy, exactly. See,
We're
she'll
going
get
with another word. Yep. What's the new
yeah,
word? I need a little word. Okay, what is it? No, fish nerd. No.
boobies.
No.
I think we've done that before.
We
We
probably
have
have.
done. We have actually done that one before.
Never
Yep.
trust an overly fruity decollage.
Okay. Oh, decollage is a good word. Implied cannibalism. Okay, cannibalism is a good word. Okay, listen.
No. No, I
No.
can't. That's not a good word.
Alcohol is going to be like so many. I don't know. Never
And they'll
trust
be
an
so long.
overly
I've heard of wax fruit, but not silicone saline bag fruit.
Actually, I don't know. I'm thinking about Decalogue.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
We could do the cannibalism last. We want to
Wait,
go
how do
off
you
with a
spell
bang.
that? Decoll. Wait, where is it? Like, hold on a minute.
ETA
EGET.
Wait,
AGE
Decoll. Wait, Decoll.
ETAGE.
E
Oh, let's see if it comes up.
Wax lips.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Oh.
wait a minute. Poultry. What is this word? Hold this. I need this. I need to read this one. How long is this? Oh my god, I can't even say the word. Wait, I gotta go look this word up first. What the hell? Oh, I'm so excited because I'm gonna be
Pulcritus?
Stop moving it. Pultritudinous.
Pulchritudinous.
Pultritudinous.
pulchritudinous. Okay, pulchritudinous. Now, what the hell does it mean? Okay, hold on. It means pulchritudinous means
Oh, they're going to just
beautiful.
use all these really long fucking words.
All that
Pulchritudinous.
for the word for beautiful? Dan gazed admiringly at the pulchritudinous brunette. It just sounds like it doesn't mean
It
beautiful.
doesn't sound like a compliment.
Exactly, Fishner. Poultry does mean like, yeah. So pulchritudinous. I mean, it sounds all right. Let's read the thing because it might not be.
He is an asshole. But anyway, go on.
No, he's not. He's not an asshole.
I've read the first sentence, and he's an asshole. I can already tell from the first fucking sentence. Trust me.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Wait. My vocabulary is quite frankly gargantuan. I'm not pretentious. Yeah, that's why you use the word gargantuan in the sentence before. Okay. And you called somebody pulchritudinous, because you couldn't say beautiful. I don't try to use big words to look educated. It just happens. Sure it does, dude. Sure it does. The problem is that the only thing bigger than my vocabulary is my appetite for the fair sex. Oh my god. I really
Are you gonna be okay.
See, I told you, first sentence, he's an asshole. Don't need to hear anymore.
I know. I regularly compliment women when I pass them on the street, but I, of course, always do so in a polite, courteous, and sensual manner. They almost always respond positively. Yesterday, I was walking with a colleague of mine when I passed a woman who rivaled Aphrodite. It pained me that the rest of her undoubtedly luscious lips and assuredly earth-shattering smile were obscured by a mask. She walked by, and I couldn't help but mutter, simply pulchritudinous. Okay, I think I would have smacked him. She turned around as red as Mars, in both senses, and told me to fuck off. I was shocked. Woman react like that about my word choice. I highly doubt that, but okay. Most are titillated, not ticked. My friend insisted that she just felt embarrassed because she didn't know the definition, so she lashed out, and I'm inclined to agree with that. But I'm still worried that if my vocabulary may be more off-putting than I initially thought, I don't want to ascribe the reaction of a single woman on the street too much consequence. That would be silly of me.
He's
But
giving
I
me a
am,
headache.
but I am worried that because of my quick tongue, I may indeed be the asshole in this situation.
You better use
Am I?
that quick tongue somewhere else.
Yeah, I would say there are better uses for your quick tongue than the word that you chose. Simply pulchritudinous to this woman. Like she didn't like who? Oh my pretentious asshole. Like, yeah, I love a good conversation and I love words and I love an educated man who knows how to use words. But that's some haughty disco bullshit. Don't be disco, dude. You're so this is so disco. Sorry. So
Sounds like a
fucking
two
disco. What? Oh my god. Sounds like a two pump chump. Exactly. That's what his left hand is for when his right hand isn't talking to him. Okay. We need space for fake story. I mean, using big words isn't as much the problem. It's his purpose to entice arguments. Exactly, I think. Maybe he is an asshat. Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, thank you.
You should never assume that your audience is as erudite as you. Another big word, but I at least know what that one means. Yeah, I think so too, Couch. I think this one might be the a-hole. Anybody object? We're just going to call this guy the butthole?
No, I think we can all agree he's the asshole. We can move on.
Yes. Yep. He needs to write Snooty Mills and Boone bonus rippers. Oh, I do love a good vocabulary, and I do like, well spoken and everything, but that was just too much. Especially Mippett's right. The way he started that sentence with those words. Okay, it's Mippet, you go to.
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
All right. I'm calling foul. Listen, if you both mute at the same time, like that, I don't know what to do. Like you can't both.
No, I wasn't
Oh,
muted. I moved my mic up and I muted while I was having a cough. Sorry. Jeez. But yes, I agree. The guy's an arsehole.
Yeah, I agree. He is. I was talking to the gremlin.
No, of course, and I understand that. Like, but you guys just gotta watch for each other's like mutes. Yeah. I agree with Junior Nerd. I agree with both of them.
But
too.
yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, that first sentence, I'm not being, blah, 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 but I'm so good. I've got this big vocabulary and I like to use it well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but in an appropriate fucking spot, mate. That's where you use it, not out in the world where people aren't literary fucking, have a BA in electricity. I mean,
he was pompous
in literature
at
and
minimum. He was pompous at minimal, and he was actually quite insulting at maximum. Like
Well,
he was actually really rude about it. I think he says he wasn't being rude, but I think he is. I think he is being rude.
come on, Couch. You can't be putting those big words in chat.
Mm. You know what? That I said that word on YouTube once as a challenge. It's way buried. It's probably gone now. I'll have to go find it to actually re-upload it. But yeah, I said that. I had to say that word. And
Strauss. Oh my no.
exactly, just write a book. The guy should just write a book. Just don't do an audio version. Nobody wants to hear that shit. They're gonna put it on the shelf for fuel for the fireplace if they ever get short of wood. That's what they're gonna do. All right, we need another word, people. We need another word. We gotta go for another word here. Come on.
Lava lamp.
I think we've done. Have we done that before?
We have done lava lamp before.
Oh, okay. What about?
It's your choice, people. We're leaving it all up to you. I think he has a bullshit and an assholery. He definitely does. Melt or melting. Oh, that's good. Like that's a good one. Melt. It's good for the weather, I think. Let me just see. Melt. Mrs. C is already thinking of ways this could go bad.
I was gonna say, what about moist?
All right, that'll be all right. I'll do moist after melt.
Moist.
Am I the asshole for laughing at my cousin after she had an absolute meltdown after her boss saw her buying toilet paper at Costco? Why would you have a meltdown about toilet paper? Okay. Am I the only one curious about this?
Maybe she's bought really cheap and she's embarrassed that her boss is now gonna know.
This is a crime. Am I the asshole for microwaving ice cream and putting it back in the freezer? Yes, and you should be put in jail for that. That is criminal. That is culinary criminal assassination. Like you should, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Is that the one we're going to read?
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah, is that what we're going to... Okay, what else we got?
I threw that. I'm going to read the first one because I need to know why would you get upset about buying toilet paper? Oh my God. No, I'm not. It's fucking long. Like, forget it.
Okay. Next.
Next.
Read some more.
I know, it's really long. Okay. Not using ice melt, autistic half brother meltdown. That's no. Ice cream. No. Well, let's go back to the. I don't know. Why did you do this? Okay, it's short and sweet. Thank God. All right, short and sweet. I hate waiting for ice cream, like Ben and Jerry's, to go soft enough to scoop. So I microwave it to melt it a bit and get what I want, and then I put it back. My husband hates it because he says you're not supposed to freeze things twice. I've never had a problem, but I did it at a dinner party, and his family all looked at me like I had two heads. Edit, I'm not melting the ice cream to soup. It's 10 to 20 seconds to just take the edge off. I showed the comments to my husband. His exact response was, what? It's 1 a.m. Go to sleep. But I think general consensus is I'm the asshole. I'll stop doing it and try some of the suggestions. Yes, you are, because it gets icy when it refreezes. And it's a simple fact, whether it be 20 seconds or not. Like all around the edges is going to get icier and you're going to waste ice cream. Yeah, but anyway. Not the asshole. That's hilarious. No, Jen is an asshole. Don't microwave the ice cream. I don't want the cells of my ice cream to be like, all scrambled with the microwaves.
They have scoops that make it easier to scoop it out.
You know that aluminum one that it automatically has the stuff in it that it just goes like.
What you need to get is Blue Bunny. Just buy Blue Bunny. That crap don't ever get hard.
No, it doesn't. You can always scoop Blue Bunny. This is true. This is true. And Jin's right.
My ice cream scoop too. My ice cream scoop, you actually take the bottom off, fill it up with hot water, put the bottom back on, and and it warms the whole thing up. So it just
Yeah, there you
scoops
go.
it out.
Cass is right. They even have one that's metal that has this gel in it, and you just
Mhm.
use it, and it automatically just moving
Clean warm
it actually it makes it melty enough.
warms.
It,
Yeah.
yep.
I think
Just
pastry
don't
chef used to
don't
have
put.
them.
Yep, that's where I got mine, Pampered Chef.
Yep.
But believe
Pamper
them,
chef. There you go. Pamper chef. I
yeah,
couldn't remember what it was
yep, I
called.
got it from Pampered Chef. It's metal,
Yep.
right? And it's like one solid, and it's got the scoop. And don't
Yep.
put it in the dishwasher. It has
Don't.
a warning on it. It says don't put it in the dishwasher. And I obeyed it for years. And then once I accidentally put it in the dishwasher, and it never worked after that, Mrs.
Nope.
Cassandra.
Nope.
Nope.
It won't. You
It
made
won't
that same mistake.
because it messes up the gel. There's like this chemical gel inside it that does the whole thing. But yeah, like people are agreeing with me. It curdles the cream. It does make it susceptible for freezer burn when it refreezes. It's terrible. You know, turn the fridge down a bit. It's too cold. That could be it too.
Yeah, I lost a heap when
Wait,
we lost
wait.
power
I'll
with the
be onto
fire.
something. Ditch the scoop altogether. Microwave it fully and drink it through a straw. Oh my god! Well, then you don't have to
That's
refreeze.
But that's like
different.
a
Then I'm
thick.
Yeah.
fine with it.
That's like
As
a
long
thick
as you're not,
shake. Then
yeah, as long as you're not refreezing it, I'm cool with it. But don't
Yeah.
put it back
That's
in there.
fine if you're not going to refreeze it, or just get your own little pint size one. Then, if you want to do that to your own ice cream, don't make the husband suffer.
Exactly. And he's like, especially when she woke him up to read the comments, and he's like,
It's
yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed.
I don't put it to 1 o'clock. Go to sleep. Leave me be. That's official. You are the asshole, woman. Like, yes, you definitely are. You woke him up to read the comments. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. Cassie, this is the last one. I'm going to do this one for you.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. And I'll let you pick it too, since you love to do this one so much. Okay. Moist. Am I the asshole for telling my sister's boyfriend he should probably get a fucking job? Why
What
is
does that have
that
to do? I'm so curious.
Wait, am I the asshole for being upset at my brother's $29 wedding gift? Why is that on your moist? Am I the asshole for leaving significant facial scarring uncovered on a plane and being confrontational when a father asked me to cover it because it was scaring his son? Why is that
That's
on your
mean.
moist? Am I the asshole for telling my neighbor that being a mother isn't the hardest job in the world? Am I the asshole for refusing to clean my car? Am I the asshole? I ate an entire cake by myself in a single day. Nope, it's probably that.
Was it moist cake?
Maybe that's why the moist is in there. I don't know why moist is in any of these. Is it not actually searching for moist? Hold on. Like, yeah.
Have you been broken this whole time? Is that why we couldn't find the lemon?
No, it changed it when I said moisted. What does it say? Moister. Let's see.
Maybe it's a moist car.
Am I the asshole? The rise and fall of a good moisturizer.
That one's funny.
I don't know. I'm afraid to push it, Cass. Should I push it? I don't know.
Because you know what the rise and what they're doing when they make it rise and go low.
I gotta see. I gotta see this. Oh, it's not that long. Okay. Long time
Oh, hang
lurker.
on. What's the one under it? Hang on. What's the? Oh. It's all right.
What?
No, go on. Oh,
Long
it's
time
okay.
lurker, first time posting. Background. Have been dating for 5 years. Me and the wife stayed separate apartments while dating with the occasional sleepover in between as it goes. Living together for a year now. That being said, with the occasional sleepover, she would use my lotion, no biggie. She really liked the lotion again, no biggie. The issue? I like buying expensive lotion just because it saves time when applying it and it works well. I get ashy if I don't apply lotion, and I only apply lotion to the visible parts. So I buy all the toiletries in our house, including lotions. I buy her the same brand I use because she likes it, and so she has her own, and I have mine. Here lies the issue. Shaving 150 milliliters with the last 2 months ex-poor student, I know how to ration. I can push it for 3 when I really try. She, on the other hand, applies lotion all over her body every time after she has showered, no problem. The problem is her lotion lasts for 2 weeks and then she dips into mine. There is nothing more frustrating when trying to use lotion and you have to get the last bit out. Here is the asshole part. I am at my wits' end, so I decided to buy 3 big bottles of cheap lotion. No more nice lotion for us. That ship has sailed. Am I the asshole? This is so dumb.
What the what?
Can
What?
It's so dumb.
can I just say what I would do? I would have kept buying his lotion for him, kept a bottle, and like just put cheap lotion into another bottle, like her bottle.
Oh, you're gonna
And just
trick her? You're gonna put the
just
cheap
kept
lotion
giving
in
her
the big bottle?
shit. Yeah,
I
and
think
if
you
she
can
says
tell the
anything,
difference.
say, well, you know, uh, well, that's what's coming. You know, I'm buying it at the same shop as mine. Just make shit up. I don't. Do you know what I mean? There's no fucking way.
I would never date you for more than 2 seconds.
Okay, so there's
No.
nothing wrong with her wanting to
Have
moisturize
more
when
right,
she gets
because
out of the
that's
shower.
what we do. Exactly, that's what we
Yes.
do. And just because his cheap ass only moisturized the visible parts, what? Like, okay, all right,
So
yes. How attractive is that? Like, I hope you do it with your clothes on too, because all right, there we go. Anyway, he only moisturizes the visible parts. And since he's buying the toiletries, he wants to save money. Okay, I get it. But if you've allowed her to use your lotion the whole time and you've been living
yeah,
together for a year, like, so what, dude? There's going to be things you like that she doesn't. Like, I'll bet you got a gaming computer and want to spend $60 on a game and she doesn't. And you
yeah.
get to do that. So buy her the goddamn lotion and shut up. And be glad you got a nice soft wife that cares about what she looks like and doesn't just actually moisturize the visible parts so that, like, you don't have to touch all that rough stuff later. Like, be grateful. You're the one being ungrateful, dude. Like, stop it. Buy it. I don't care. Buy her the lotion. Or work it out that she contributes more. Or buy your own
I,
toiletries, but have a
I would.
conversation. Do not take Mippett's advice and do the hoodwink bullshit. Be a grown up.
You'll be on
Conversation
Reddit.
about the lotion and get the fuck off Reddit with this shit. Go talk to your wife about it. God damn it. So dumb.
Yeah,
It's
well,
so dumb.
okay. Yeah, it is. It's dumb. Exactly.
And I am not going to spend all the time to hoodwink her into thinking she's using the good lotion just so I could save a couple of pennies. That's dumb. That's so
No,
dumb.
but I'm just wondering, what did she actually say when he brought home 3 crappy bottles of lotion? Did she say, why didn't you get our regular lotion? And he turns around and says, well, I can't afford it anymore.
Well, I'll tell you
What would her reaction be to that?
I think
Because it gets used up so quickly, we can't afford the extra bottle.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's on Reddit complaining about it. So I bet you I get what her reaction was. You cheap ass son of a bitch. You've been buying it all along. Now all of a sudden you have a problem with it because I want to use it regularly.
Because his lasts a few months because he doesn't use so much of it.
I know, but now he doesn't even give himself the good lotion either. He said for all of them, there's no more nice lotion.
Well, that's the less asshole part of him is at least he's making it to where they're both gonna suffer now and doing cheap instead of buying it for her.
Exactly, and I agree with that. My only problem is it doesn't sound like they had a conversation about it before you made the decision. And I'm never about that. Like, listen, men, women, wives, husbands, partners in general, do not make unilateral decisions that affect you both. Do not. That's a failure from the start.
I'm pretty sure if he does go and talk to her, she'll go, okay, I will give you some money for it then.
Or she would have like maybe decided she could use the every other day and use the cheap one in between, or come up with some kind of solution. But to
Yeah.
be part of the solution in a problem that affects you both, that is part of your partnership in your day-to-day life, you need both people weighing in to come to an adequate solution. If you make unilateral decisions, you're the asshole. I don't care what decision you made. I don't care how you made it or what it was. If you made it on your own and it affects two people, you're an asshole. Period.
Yep. So what
With a
does the
big
chat think?
I'm afraid to find out.
Yeah.
We're over here
Let,
saying how
let's
we
get
feel
some.
and what we think
I
about.
know. We need to find out what they think. All right, I'm taking this down. This was our last one.
Hey, Grace.
Hey, Grace. Coke.
Hi, Grace.
I mean, that's just money planning. Their lotion expenses increased, so Op compensated for it. Yeah, he did.
Because, I mean, for the first 5 years, it was just her occasional sleepovers. So
Yeah.
it wasn't affecting the amount of money he was, spending out on it. Whereas now, the year, it's been building up, and he's got to a
Yeah.
point where he may not be able to afford this moisturizer anymore. So it's, well,
Yeah, but it still
sorry,
should have
I can't afford it for.
conversation. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I
yes,
get
I
that.
do agree. I do
He's a
agree with they
student.
needed a conversation. Yeah.
But I am actually
But I think
disappointed
that would be
people in
the
the chat that actually agree with you about who cares. Like just like, put the old stuff in it. Couch was actually saying put mashed potatoes in it. But I'm with Sleep. The whole thing's giving me American Psycho vibes from this. Like put the lotion in the
Woo.
basket. Yes. Put the lotion in the
He's
basket.
saying, Rocket is over here saying, just put some mashed potatoes in the
Yes,
chip
he's
bag.
support.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
hmm Exactly. People they're agreeing. Yep. I don't know. Mm. And with the butter too. That would help. The butter would help with the moisturizing. Just replace everything with mashed potatoes, even the furniture. Even the furniture. Get out of here. Oh my god. Not that hard to keep a backup of her lotion, and when it comes out of the cabinet, get a new backup. This is true. Adequately supply her lotion so she doesn't have to use yours. Oh my god. I wonder how difficult it would be to
oh my
empty
goodness.
a bag of chips, fill it with mashed potatoes, and then reseal it. Why? Why, Couch? Why? Oh my gosh. No. Now I'm worried about you, dude. Okay.
Fish nerd.
Oh,
Am I the only one thinking of warm Jergens in a squirt gun at the movie theatre?
oh
I don't know
my.
what a
That's
Jergens
gross.
is. Is that something
It's
American?
a
It's the
it's a
brand,
lotion.
lotion brand.
It's a hand lotion, and it comes in a pump bottle, so you can actually like squirt. Like,
It's
Oh, okay.
very
so
popular
it's very
with,
popular. Rubber gloves, tissues, and masturbation.
yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And just
Okay.
it's okay, Cass. You could just say it. This is my channel. You could just say it. I mean, we're gonna get blamed for it anyway. You might as well just say it.
That's true.
Mhm. We
It's
call
good
it.
at lotioning other body parts.
It's called Jergens. My brothers called it Jerkins. Just so you
That's
know.
that's what you're doing.
Yeah. Anyway. That's
Exactly,
Jin.
Juju.
Exactly, Jin. Jinsu, exactly. That's exactly what my brothers called it.
Well,
Yep.
maybe not bigger problems, Juju. Maybe little problems.
Yes, this is true, Juju. That's what I said. It's a damn conversation. Like, what's so,
It's probably something that you're watching back in the day, Fish Nerd, where they don't have those kind of theaters anymore. The
Yep.
X-rated one.
Couch, I agree with you. Can you imagine the stories you got to make up of what happened at the factory, that the bag of chips actually turned into mashed potatoes at the factory or the store? Like all the scenarios you'd have to come up with. Yep. I don't know. Everyone buy your own lotion and move on. Exactly. Moisturize appropriately.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. If he had a conversation with her, I'm pretty sure she would go, okay, then I would give you money for mine
hmm.
or something.
Okay. Well, I agree with you. I do. Like, there's got to be a better solution than just like making a unilateral decision and just saying no lotion for you. We're going to use the cheap stuff from now on. Well, you're right. At least he didn't exclude himself from that and keep the good stuff for himself. Like he just said, we can't afford all this excessive moisturizing. Like we're gonna have to use the cheap stuff, which probably works pretty good too. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Puts the lotion on the skin. I agree with you. So what do you think? You think we should assign homework? What do you
Homework.
think?
Let's see.
Yeah.
What kind of
Like
homework we talking about?
I would like people to send us scenarios that you want us to figure out, like who's the asshole. Like send us a short paragraph. Don't make it a book because I'll shred it. But Grace, I am actually assigning homework just for you, Grace, because I know like you've got me thinking about homework all the time now. It's been so much fun. Fish nerd, you have to do the homework. You never did it when you were younger. You're gonna have to do it now.
Yep.
It's not like it's something you've got to sit for hours doing.
Exactly. It's just a
As
quick
long as
little
I don't have to
paragraph
do
story. No, no. You tell me the stories. You could just call and tell me a story. Right.
it.
Juju said they had to have a conversation to decide he would buy the toiletries. That would be a brilliant time to discuss moisturizing and cost. True. He just didn't know it was going to be so much. It's the first year they lived together. And she's been using his moisturizer for 5 years now. But he didn't know like how much. And it doesn't sound like they had a conversation about who would buy the toiletries. I think it was an assumption, and he just did. Because he doesn't sound like he has the conversations, if you know what I mean. You know?
Yes, Jen. Yes,
And
you
yes,
may.
yes, you could send me 3 different stories. That ought to be enough for the inauguration. Yes.
What Couch said, you want us to go do things that walk the line of assholery and then send in the police reports to you? Yes.
Yes. No, not the police reports. Just not the police reports. I don't want to violate your privacy. Just write me a paragraph on what you did. It's it. And yeah, like you had one happen yesterday, just send it in. Yep. I'm not going to be doing another AmItheAsshole until February, but when we do them, I would like to bring some
Yeah.
cases up.
So
Yeah.
you have until sometime in February.
You know what?
You got
Because if
time.
I honestly, if I search lemon sorbet and I got what I got, and when I search, moist and I got what I got, like that's a little sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is
Like the
very
the Reddit is letting me down, so I'm coming to you, people. I'm coming to you. We
even
need.
you people that are rewatching and that are
Yep.
doing the replay, do
hmm
the homework.
That's right. You can put it in the comment section. You
Yep.
can send me all my information is in the description. You can send it to me on X or on Facebook, or you could send it to me on Instagram, or you can send it to
In
me if you're
Discord.
in the Discord. You can send it to me there.
You can
Yep.
put it in. There is, if you're in the library, there is a section for "Am I the Asshole?" You could put
There.
it there too.
Now look at that. Mrs. C is well educated on the structure of the library. Like, guys, there is under the series. There's a room for every show that we do for any of your comments or suggestions and things like that.
Yeah, I
Yep.
was gonna say it's best that you did say where exactly to find it because you can get lost in there.
You can actually get lost. I've been telling people use the search thing up top. Like if you need to,
Yeah.
it'll help a lot. Yeah. But there's a lot of information to keep in there. Like I don't know. There's 23 cases active, and God knows how many inactive, and there's
Well, you
appeals.
do have, yeah, you do have a lot of the old cases that you like. You have John Bonet in there that you've had
Well,
that
because
because
it's
that's
unsolved.
ongoing.
Yup,
That's what I'm
and
saying. Like
making
anything that's ongoing, so it's understandable. You got so much going on with true crime.
it is. I'm trying to see, like, when I close a case, how I can get below 23, because we closed quite a few in 2024. And when I counted in January, I still had 23. And I'm like, this is not fair. Like, wait.
But Jinx, I see everything from the basement. I have bird eyes.
GGB. Spoiler alert. If you submit a story, you're the asshole. I'm not judging. I did it previously.
Wait a minute, Juju, how now nobody's gonna send me anything. Goddamn party pooper.
I think you know what you have to do on if you have a nothing on Sunday. I think you're gonna have to scold her.
I'm gonna write a paragraph about the person who comes in and just deflates the whole idea with, like, pops the balloon on everybody like that.
That's all right. I'm writing it about my neighbours.
I would love to hear it.
I mean, and
because
actually,
they do sound like assholes.
I mean, Mrs.
Oh my
Cassandra,
God.
we've been doing this for like 2 years, right?
Longer
Like, on
than
and on.
that.
Right.
It's gonna be going on 4 years.
All right, so I kind of want to go against what Juju said. I do believe we've read plenty of the ones that people wrote where they were not the asshole, somebody else was. Am I right?
We did 2 tonight. The watermelon.
Right. The watermelon. The guy was not the asshole. The people forcing the watermelon on him, forced watermelon eating should be a crime for number one. You know, parental over guilt should be a crime. You know, guilting the children is definitely a crime. Yeah. And it was definitely not his fault. He was not the asshole. So, like, no, you can write it. You can write the story and not be the asshole. Like,
you
seriously.
can make it up too if you want to. I'm pretty sure there's plenty on Reddit that are made up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Juju says for the lotion guy, he could invoice her. Oh, yeah, that's going to solve the problem. Let me just give her a bill for lotion. Yeah, my happy marriage just ended. We dated for 5 years. We were married for 1. Then I invoiced her for the lotion, and, well, divorce court. Can you give us a neighbor teaser? Oh, that would be good. Maybe you should write me. You know, your neighbor stories are good. Like, yeah.
So so you're saying that you did write one on Reddit. Did you? And you were deemed not the a-hole. I would like to read it to see if this is true.
No, it's true. And Juju says we always say all the time that the person writing it. Most of the time, the person writing it.
No, I mean, oh yeah.
And she said she was voted not the asshole, and it felt good. That's good. She's saying if you send it into the Reddit, and you know, a lot of them are the assholes when they do it because they're not talking to the person they're trying to solve the problem with. But I get that. No, I get that. We do say that a lot, Juju. You're right. We say, like, you should be talking to the other person instead of writing to Reddit. But no, just write to Bear instead. You'll only be a semi-asshole.
You wrote one?
I'm much smaller.
Oh, you wrote one for ClaireSBear.
I am much smaller than the Reddit. Like, so you'll be a much smaller asshole if you send it to me. Yeah, you did write one for my stream, Juju. You did. Yep.
You want a neighbor teaser, okay? Yesterday, I got woken up thinking, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Someone's broken something. What the fuck? Well, I go out, open up my front door, and across the road, I'm thinking, oh, you know, they've just had like the 3rd set of freaking windows put in the last 2 months. 3 lots of windows in the front. I mean, the back as well. And so I'm thinking, oh God, another window's gone down and they're cleaning up the glass. But no, the window's wide open and they're shoveling glass, bricks, all this shit out of the room, out of the window.
Oh, man.
So there you go. There's your teaser.
Oh, my. Those are lovely neighbors.
They didn't get their daily dose. That's why they were acting out.
Probably.
Tease.
All right. There's your tease for the. Well, on that, I think we're going to end it up. Thank you so much for playing, everybody. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
And
I
just
have
so that
fun. I
you
always
know,
do.
Mrs. Cassandra is not the asshole. Mipit is not the asshole. The chat participants are not the assholes today. Thank you so much, guys.
But wait, Claire. But
It's
what are you?
Oh, I'm always an asshole. Like I always, because
takes one to know one.
even if I'm not saying it, you know damn well I'm thinking it. So
Oh, Juju, you need to bring that back up on if you guys are having a nothing stream on Sunday, bring that back up because that pisses me off.
what?
Neighbours blocking your driveway.
Yet
Oh yeah.
there something blocking no like because
But
my parents used to live on the
counted
street.
as
Oh yeah,
that would be
Totally
counted as
awful.
research, and they can't do that because it's talk about nothing. They
Oh my
cannot.
god.
that's true.
I
It's
know we
nothing.
can't. But listen, like it is one of my pet peeves. Inconsiderate people. Like
Yes,
is my
I
pet
can't
peeve.
stand it. My parents lived on a street that didn't have sidewalks, and when they don't have sidewalks, the mailman has to be able to drive up to the mailbox. If you are parked in front of the mailbox, they will not deliver your mail. We used to have neighbors that would just park right in front of the mailbox every time because we used to get
Wow.
letters from the mailman saying you can't park here, but we're like, it's not us. Like we go over to the neighbors, like, dude, stop having your company park. Like there's so much parking space right across the street. So much. Park across the street. Don't be lazy.
Exactly.
Someone parked in our driveway like a few days ago, like parked in our driveway. Like what the heck? Come on, get your own. But
Exactly.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That nothing will turn into something if you guys
Yeah.
talk about that because that really, I would be livid too, Juju. I'm livid for you.
I am livid for you too. It's terrible. I hope they didn't just recently do that. That could ruin a good night. But on
Yep.
that, I hope everybody
Yep.
does have a good night. Thank you for playing, everybody.
Thank
I
you
hope
for
I hope
having
you do
me.
some homework. I can't wait to read some stuff, but we'll keep searching. Maybe we'll have to look for some good ones. I mean, I see some good ones on Twitter, but they're all
Hmm.
relationship involved, and like I want to do ones about relationship because I do believe in having those conversations, about reasonableness and stuff. But I do
Yeah.
like the funny ones too. But this searching thing, this was harder today because they didn't come up with anything that it was supposed to. Like, no, nope. We'll have to think of some good words and try some
Yeah,
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. But
some weird
thanks
words.
thanks for getting
Just
Juju all riled up, she says. Yeah.
Oh man, we can talk about neighbor. We got neighbor stories. There's plenty of
Mm-hmm.
neighbor stories.
Yep. Send us all the dumb
Oh
problems of
yeah.
your life. Yes, everybody. Send us like dumb neighbor stories, like anything. Yeah.
Like I
Just
remember one that we read where the old lady and the old couple next door, the lady was mad because the young woman would like sunbathe in her backyard and
yeah.
would get
And
mad because her husband's over there looking like
yeah.
getting
Yeah.
mad at her. Like you need
Yeah,
to
it's
cover up.
her fault. She wasn't
Yeah.
naked. She was just wearing a bathing suit in her own backyard, getting a tan, which is totally allowed. And why is it her fault if the guy's being a lech and hanging out the window to look? Like
Yep.
definitely a partner problem and not a neighbor problem. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
yeah,
But yeah,
Definitely.
we're gonna be here forever if I keep if we keep going on about it.
yeah.
Thank you guys for coming and thank you, Claire, for having
Oh,
me. It's fun.
oh, thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
for
me.
being here. Oh, I've been apparently I was very lucky tonight. I had you both. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
a good
Yeah,
it's a good Friday
yeah,
night.
lucky.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Rucker. She's ours
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, well, for a
Mhm.
while,
We're
anyway.
gonna go to the disco.
Oh no, we're not. Oh, we're not. Oh
We've already
no,
been there, gone, done that, and we're not
no,
going back.
no,
We're
we're not
not
doing no
going back.
disco. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on Clarence's channel, I think tomorrow, doing the crime watch from the UK. In
So what time is that?
3 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock
AM or
UK.
PM?
p.m., not a.m. No,
Well, that
so
means
it's noon. It's noon your time.
okay. Okay.
It's noon.
Okay. I was like, ooh, I'm be
No.
sleeping.
Yeah. As soon as I get the channel stuff, I'll go post later on the community tab where I'm going to be. I'll give you the channel link. I don't think he has the stream up yet. He does things a little
Okay.
differently. So, but I'll
Sounds
get it up
good.
on the community tab to come join me over there and have some fun. Clarence is a good guy. He's my fellow fake Republican from the debate channel from 8 out of 10 cats when we were doing the contest over there. It was kind of fun. We had people convinced we were very good at faking being Republican. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's funny. I'm going to enjoy it. He says I'm going to go into it blind, not knowing what episode it is. So I have my honest opinion. That should be fun, huh, guys? My honest, unfiltered opinion. Okay. Just remember.
That's going to be scary.
Just remember they asked for it, right, Mip? Like, yeah.
Yep.
You know, like don't
You
cry.
ask for these things, you will get them.
Exactly. Hey, dog. Yep.
Hey, dog. Bye, dog.
Yep. We're getting
Bye, dog. Bye, dog.
And thank you for all the emojis, Rocket Couch. I'm laughing at all the dancing little owos and stuff I have, like
Dancing
the
at the disco,
They
bumper
are
to bumper.
dancing.
Wait a minute.
are-
Where's my jumper?
Oh, oh my Lord. All right, that's definitely a
Bye.
signal we gotta go. It is. Cass is singing.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.